Okay, so we're just going to look at an open half kneeling hip stretch that kind of gets us a bit of a hip flexor stretch into a little bit more of an external rotation position, as well as getting some groin stretch and maybe a little bit of calf stretch. So it's kind of a neat dynamic stretching warm up here. So we're going to start with this kind of standard half kneeling stretch position. So vertical shin, just a straight pillar from the shoulder down to the knee. And driving that knee down into the ground, we can kind of tighten the glute up, use our abs to pull up on the front of the pelvis with an exhale. We're going to start to feel a little bit of a stretch here in the front of the hip. From there, maintaining that strong pillar, we can take this leg towards 90 degrees out to the side. And again, just seeing a near vertical or maybe the heel slightly further out than the knee position. Double down on being real strong in this glute and having that straight pillar, still feeling some of that stretching in the front here. And then just kind of use your hamstrings on this side to pull yourself across into this position, and then use the tension of your adductors or your groin muscles to kind of pull back. So these two muscles are creating a little bit of constant tension, as though you're trying to kind of pull the points in the floor towards one another. And you're just going to kind of seesaw back and forth there. Each time you come back to this position, you can exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, so we're continuing to kind of focus on that really strongly extended hip here. Now, from there, if we want to bias a little bit more external rotation for this side, you can take this foot a little further into external rotation, so it's bringing that towards the heel of this leg, and then continuing just to kind of work that deep hip angle and that kind of strong hip extension. Okay, so this is a good way of helping to develop some external rotation mobility for this hip, as well as kind of quickly hitting a few different muscles around that hip and adductors. Okay, so I hope that helps. And yeah, good luck with developing that mobility.